What up, YouTube? This is Sticky Situation TV. And a couple days ago, a video came out about a man, which is Pimp C's relative, speaking about the Pimp C situation when he passed in LA. And he speaks about a particular someone that was actually behind his death, which I thought was pretty weird. So I want you to check out these clips and let me know what y'all think.
So Rap-A-Lot's Jay Prince was heard through the African grapevine that he had inked a deal with the brother Pimp C. And if you can remember, Pimp C went live before he died. And he started blasting people, calling people homos and thing, and he was calling people out. Shortly after that, they found him dead in a hotel. Overdose.
It's like I heard some shit about he had his clothes on or something. I don't know. Like I don't really know if all this is true, but I just heard parts like I'm like, what happened to my guy?
Right.
And then they come out with the official. It was a mixture of some stuff, the prescription and something else or something that I don't really know. I have this theory that's bigger than just Pimp C, and there's a lot of mysterious celebrities, a lot of mysterious celebrity deaths in hotel rooms.
Wow.
And all these celebrities die in these hotel rooms by themselves. And
What do you think happened then?
I don't know what happened to them, but I know that when you die, everything gets all valuable. You get marketed in a different way when you're dead. So one of the things you got to look at as soon as a celebrity dies is, was it a homicide?
Rick called me like Sunday night or something. Pimp was over my house Friday night, Saturday morning. He called me like Sunday night or Monday morning or something. He's like, I got something to tell you. And I was like, what? And he's like, let me make sure it's true, and I'm gonna call you back. I'm finna go to Pimp's hotel, but something happened. And I'm like, what happened? He's like, they wouldn't tell me on the phone. They said they'd tell me in person. See security when I get there. And he went in there and saw Pimp C body. Pimp C was still in there. He said Pimp C was like, he was laying down like he was praying. And but it was blood all over the bed, like he threw it up, but they thought he had been shot in the head. You know, they didn't know what the hell happened because there was blood all over the bed, but he was kneeled down like he had been praying. And the candles had been burnt all the way down. So they knew he had probably been dead for like a day or something, because he always lit these candles to help him sleep. Because I think he had sleep apnea, so he always lit these big tall candles. And with that candle to be burnt all the way down, they were like, he must have been dead for a while.
That's what he stood for, collective. Togetherness. Boy, y'all boys need to get together, man. Y'all boys need to get together, man. Matter of fact, check this out. I got $5,000. Say, y'all boys gonna get together right now, man. Y'all squat this shit. Huh? That's what they do. That's what they didn't want. Because he was pulling people together. They killed my brother because he was pulling people together.
One, how do you feel about the conspiracies? There's a lot of conspiracies around his death. I know you probably heard them over the years. How do you feel about that?
I think it's close to somebody did tamper with my man and take him out the game. I don't think the sleep apnea did it, because I got sleep apnea, and it's been years that I didn't even know I had sleep apnea. And I've done, a lot of different things. I'm taller than him, and I'm a bit more was a bit more active, but it's plenty of times I've went to bed full of this and that, and I remember sometimes feeling like I'm choking in my sleep because you actually stop breathing and shit. And so, but it never been that tragic or close to tragic. So I don't think he just died off no cough syrup and no sleep apnea.
Wow. Yeah, that's deep.
Mama didn't think so either.
Oh no?
Wow. So what was the official cause? What was it? It was accidental overdose, right? Is that what they're saying? And that's what they're going by? And
that's sleep apnea.
That's sleep apnea.
Yeah. That's that rock and roll shit. Every damn near prominent vocal artists that make a statement in this game. You know, they make a junkie out of them, and he died from this. You know what I'm saying?
That funeral?
Man, you know the crazy thing about that funeral, right? The funeral was big.
Yeah.
But nobody talk about when we went and viewed the body.
Yeah.
Only 100 people was involved. Man, Pimp C head was this big.
Stop it, man.
Are you serious?
Man, it was this big, dog. I mean, you know.
He was darker too.
Hey,
And he was darker.
He was darker
his
too.
lips was look like plastic. His whole face. So Too Short looking at me. We looking at each other like, you know, and everybody just looking at each other like crazy. We couldn't even believe the shit we
Bro,
were
the
seeing.
casket was so heavy.
Dog, that nigga.
How they made us carry that casket was once we pulled up to the cemetery area, we had to carry. You remember we had to carry it to that. Bro, it was a long walk. They didn't have nothing we could push it on. We had to carry that thing, and we was talking about Chad laughing at us. He left because we were struggling carrying it.
So what you think about those clips? You think there was something strange about Pimp C's death and how they found him in his hotel by himself in a kneeling position praying with the candles all around him? And that was just strange to me, man. I always knew there was something up with that death and how he just always put the industry on blast and called, you know, people, you know what, in the industry and all types of crazy stuff Pimp C would talk about. And then the strange death, I thought that was just creepy, you know, that real ritual type stuff, that Illuminati type ritual killing, you know. And then now this clip came on YouTube a couple days ago. I'm pretty sure some of y'all seen it. This interview with Pimp C's relative speaking about the man that was actually behind it. I never even knew about it till now, so check this out.
I'm gonna post this picture because this is a good picture. We're gonna put this picture inside the interview.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna show it to my wife. You know what I'm saying? This is Vicious. Bundy was supposed to be here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But he had to go take care of family emergency.
Yeah.
This was Bundy's rap partner, X-Mile. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And that's Buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, who's Buddy? Okay.
When y'all ask me who is Buddy, so tell me about Buddy. Can you?
Buddy, the nigga who killed my cousin.
You got that from a reliable source.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where did you hear?
So, the story I heard, there was multiple people inside the hotel room. Female, I think maybe be a male and another male probably. So
super tight exclusive.
So C went to the restroom and Buddy said, look, y'all don't say nothing, I'ma play a joke on Pimp. And he poured something into his drink. And when he came back from the restroom, he started drinking it and almost immediately started throwing up blood. And what made me believe that, I packed C bags after he passed.
From that same hotel
From that same hotel. I pulled back the cover of the bed and there was blood in the bed. So that's what made me believe that story to be true.
Now, we talked about this prior to us cutting on the cameras. And I never talked about it outside of saying, Buddy. You know what I'm saying? And this guy was from Jackson, Mississippi.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're not going to mention anybody that was around him that knew him in Jackson, Mississippi. We'll just concentrate on him.
Yeah.
And like you and I said that you had heard the same thing, that he was going around bragging.
Yep.
That he had done this.
Yep.
What?
Yes. In the streets of Jackson.
And I heard it from someone who at one point really didn't know I was even affiliated with Pimp, but we were associated through a former organization I was with.
Yes.
And we just got to talking. He said, hey man, what's up with Buddy? And I was like, I've heard this and heard that. It's like, man, well, what you heard is true because I'm from Jackson.
Yes.
And that's how that went.
And he said that he had heard the rumors of him going through, or he had witnessed him.
He had heard it.
Yeah.
And there was nothing found.
That's what that's my nurse, because my wife is a nurse now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and she's gonna ask some medical questions, and what she's asking is, what no traces or nothing found in the what do you call it, autopsy, or the what's the thing called when toxicology report.
So, no, and why? I think what messed it up, and I'm going to just say it like this.
Yes.
People did so much maneuvering around the autopsy to protect what was they might have thought was going to show up. So that kind of changed the outcome of what really came out.
In other words, they weren't looking for that.
They wasn't looking for that.
What you think they were looking for? Drink?
They was looking for drink.
And they found small traces of that. Not enough. They did say it wasn't enough to kill. Now, y'all do know they said it wasn't enough to kill him.
Yeah.
And he had a prescription for that. And they tried to blame it on sleep apnea.
Yeah.
And them both is what took him out, is what the coroner's report said.
But you know, mama died saying my baby was poisoned with cyanide. Her wish was to raise up enough money to have the body exhumed.
Yes.
To do her own independent one. But she died for having that feeling.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we can always say allegedly, but this guy's already passed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. You had a question?
No, go ahead.
Yeah, he's already passed. So it's not that we want him prosecuted or anything like that, because I heard he went out in a similar fashion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Same thing I heard.
Yes. So
and before him, I heard his brother ended up getting pretty much chopped up in a you know, like the farm, they had those tractors.
Yes.
His brother, I believe, got caught into that and got ground up.
Was that, do you think that was an accidental death, or was that somebody ran over him like that?
I think that was intentional.
I say, how you accidentally?
Because I heard that he was into a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so we're not going to mention what he was into,
Right.
anything like that.
Yeah.
But we just know, now the people that he was involved with are still here.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
You gotta say their names.
Yeah. There's no names to say.
Yeah.
No.
So that's the first two things that made me look like, nah, this ain't right.
So what's going to shock a lot of people is that no one ever knew that there was other people in the room. I mean, I'm gonna say some people did.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like.
Yeah, but you know, the masses, the majority of people don't know that. They think it was just him in there, and he just passed away.
Yeah.
It's tough, bro.
And for a long time, I faulted myself for not being there.
I was about to ask you, because
we always.
I saw Bird. I told you this story before the camera came on.
Mm-hmm.
Bird said he walked in on Mama while she was living on Shreveport Ave, right?
Yeah.
Came in through the garage like we always did. And he said as he was coming in the house, she was finishing a argument on the phone with someone.
Yeah.
And all he could hear her say was, "Baby, you didn't own it while he was alive, and you ain't gonna own it now." And he didn't know what that was about. And he said, "Mama, who was that?" She said, "That was that Larry nigga."
Mm-hmm.
Old buddy.
Yeah.
And he said that he owned UGK now.
Now here's why he thought that.
I didn't know why, but you could tell.
Yeah, I'm not sure the total amount.
He said that on the phone.
He gave C like $100K.
Put
$1
another
million.
zero. Yes.
So that's motive there. Because I mean, look, if common sense, if you got two people that own one company,
yes,
one person dead,
yes,
is your
No. He didn't say he owned UGK Records.
Oh, he owned UGK.
Yes, that's what he said.
Wow.
Yes. So this is Bird telling me, so I always have to say, I don't care who tells me. We're gonna always cover ourselves, allegedly.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So far, what y'all think? Y'all think this is strange or what, man? I think this is real strange. Like, who is this dude, Buddy, man? I never even heard about no dude named Buddy. But it's crazy, man. This dude poisoned Pimp C when he went to the bathroom. Like, he should have took his drink with him, and damn, man, sucks to have to go like that. And strange about the whole thing, I guess Pimp C owed him $1 million. Like, it probably was over some money, or who knows, man. Like, this whole thing is crazy. And even the story about the dude's brother being killed is strange. Like, who is that dude? Like, they say he was involved in a bunch of weird stuff. Like, what, satanic stuff, or stuff with, like, involved with people from the cartel? What was it? But they killed him in a tractor. That's crazy, man. So yeah, I'm gonna put the last couple parts.
It's strong.
And that number, I can believe that, because he had it.
Yes.
He had it.
I heard some strange things about Buddy.
Yeah. And this was 2006. He had
Yes.
I'm just like, don't joke with me and put it in my drink. Who?
Well, maybe he knew what he was putting in the drink.
Well, duh,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yes.
That's what I mean.
Because the boy would walk around with a case of unopened lean in the box.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
They say he could walk right up into a Walgreens and go get it.
Yeah.
Like he was the pharmacist. I got that from a reliable source in Los Angeles. So if I'm hearing it, I mean, you have never talked about this.
Never.
So we on the same page.
Yeah.
This is some crazy shit, Ed.
Yeah.
So that's the end of that. Let me know what you think on the comments, man. You think that being a fishy murder always since the day one? Because I always felt like that just never sat right with me. And man, I never knew there was a particular man that was behind it. But dudes are already dead, so he don't live no more. They said he passed away eerily similar to Pimp C. My question is, who were the people that were there with Pimp C and the dude Buddy inside the room? Like, I don't get it. How are they gonna just let dude say he's gonna play a joke on Pimp C and put this weird liquid inside his drink and not say nothing? Who are those people, man? Those people need to be held accountable too for this. This dude Buddy just sound like a straight cornball to me. I don't know why Pimp C was around, dude. Like, he probably was just jealous and probably just wanted that $1 million back. Who knows what the situation was, but he took Pimp C out, man. Rest in peace, Pimp C. Definitely my favorite rapper from Texas. I'm always sliding on some Pimp C in the car. So, till next time.